It Chapter 1, in my opinion, was highly overrated. It wasn't scary, it was sometimes funny, and occasionally felt like a really cheap movie made to bring in a little money for a studio. With that said, it wasn't all bad. I still enjoyed my time watching it, and Pennywise is one creepy clown. It Chapter 2, I feel in parts continued this trend, and to be perfectly honest, I wasn't expecting it to be so good in certain places. First off, the casting was perfect. Bill Hader was a standout actor. He was brilliant as Richie and managed to inject more humour into the film than I thought it could manage. Whilst everyone was fine, James McAvoy seemed a little off in moments, as if I was watching Hedwig from Split. Before I continue, I've not read the books, so don't go complaining at me for not knowing what I'm talking about. Moving on, there were a few plot points and characters that felt underutilised and not exactly explained. Henry Bowers, for instance, did quite simply, well, nothing at all. That part of the story could have been taken out completely. The backstory of Pennywise, while strange, I would have liked to see more of a payoff. They spoke about this echo bouncing back every 27 years. Why that long? What exactly is it? Other than that, the story was pretty good. I liked the individual arcs they all went through, returning to key locations, and how Pennywise was messing with them. Even Stanley, whilst I do feel he was underutilised as a character, it made sense. However, it needed to be treated with more importance to the rest of the Losers Club. Speaking of underutilising characters, Ed. Anyone but Ed. Ed and Richie, they are my favourite characters. This is most likely due to the fact their comedy during both movies are some of the highlights of the movie, along with every time a child dies. That didn't sound right. I noticed there was something off with Finn Wolfhard. He looked like a different actor at times. Following on from seeing this, I have just discovered that they used CGI actually to make the actors look younger again, which makes sense. Not really much else to say other than it's strange, very, very strange, and repetitive, but it's used in a positive way. This film is a second half rather than a sequel that's packed with flashbacks and character arcs, making it difficult for it all to breathe. It's helped along by the comedy and padded out runtime, which actually makes it feel quite stale for a few moments, but otherwise a good movie. What are your thoughts? Be sure to let me know. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.